across town. So I probably won't be able to respond to any comments if anybody even watches this. But this is gonna be my new thing, is just live streaming like all the time. So long as people find it interesting, I will do that. So sorry if we're shaky. That is the mount I have in my car, unless someone can recommend a better car mount for the phone or GoPro, if I can ever figure out how to get that to do direct live streaming to YouTube. It's supposed to, but anyway, doesn't matter. So I am staying near the M Resort, which is on Las Vegas Boulevard, but it is not near the Strip. You cannot walk there from there. The M Resort's out like St. Rose Parkway off the 15, so it's pretty far south of the Strip. It's like 3 miles south of South Point. So if you're familiar with South Point, it is sort of nearish there, but if that tells you how far away from the Strip it is, it's pretty far. So for anybody that will be tuning in, oh, that's better. A little bit. I just kind of want to be able to see what's approaching behind me in video, in case somebody decides to go nuts back there. All right. It's a beautiful day. It's windy in Vegas today. Today's, Saturday? Is it Saturday? I think it's Saturday. Had a weird day already. I got up at 3:30 to take my friend to the airport. And then I'm pet sitting for them while they're out of town. And as I often do. So if you need a pet sitter anywhere in the United States that's drivable, let me know. We can work something out. Anyway, so I'm headed to brunch with a friend of mine, which is so nice. I'm so excited. I haven't gone out to a brunch with this friend, and I don't even know if we've ever gone out to brunch, because we became very close during quarantine, so we weren't going out anywhere. But I'm excited to meet up with them, go have some eggs, and so that's pretty exciting. And then that's part of the day, and then we'll see what else there is I can come up with to do. We shall see. So I just got on the 15. Traffic is light. So I'm good. All good. Yesterday I had to drive from not LA, but kind of nearish Palm Springs. This place called Menifee, California. So I was out there staying with a friend, and I got up. Well, first off, I don't really drink, but my friend offered me some wine, and I thought, well, okay, I haven't had wine in a little while, so I had some wine. I had more wine, and then I felt delightful. I went to bed, knowing that I had to be up at 5 the next morning. Forgot to set an alarm. Luckily, woke up at 5:30 when I smelled coffee, because my friend was smart enough to set alarms and get up and make coffee. So when I smelled the coffee, I woke up, I looked at my watch, and I was like, oh, fuck, it's 5:30. But I was able to get up and get everything put in the car and be on the road by 6. But I did not. So I get on the road, and there's traffic. It's 6 a.m. It was nuts. But it's leaving California, man. Anywhere near a city, there's always some kind of backup in traffic. It's crazy. As I was driving, which, I mean, it was normal driving. It's, like I often do, and I was passing a semi on his left, obviously, passing a slower semi, and I went to get back into the right lane after I'd passed him, and somebody that took me too long, apparently, and they came rushing around on my right-hand side, almost hit me as I'm pulling into that lane. I don't even know where they came from. There was no visibility. Ah, fuck. People not paying attention to my signals. So yeah, he came flying out of nowhere, scared the shit out of me, and I was just like, like you want to wish them harm, but then at the same time you're like, no, that's bad karma. So I was just like, please be a better driver. This is what I usually say after I've called them some kind of curse word. But it's all good. You just have to be paying attention when you're driving. You know why? Sorry, I'm making that noise with my throat. I don't know why that's happening. Anyway, it's Saturday in Vegas. I don't know who else is here in Vegas, but if you are, what are your plans today? Gonna go or are you gonna go to one of the like that exists here? Gone. Spring Preserve, I think is what it's called. Should check that out sometime soon. I would definitely do a live there. If that's, I guess, the question I'm asking anybody. If anybody ends up watching this, is there's nobody watching it, from what I can see when I briefly glance at the screen. I see me do live from. I mean, I am not going into crowds because that's too dangerous. But I would find, at least like a mellow spot or near the strip at least. Blow bubbles and aggressively compliment people, tell you what's going on, make snarky remarks about things that I see. We'll see how that goes. But if you have a place in mind that you think would be perfect for just chilling and live streaming, making some jokes, making people smile, that'd be cool. We're gonna take the 215. Oh, why are we taking the 215? This was a bad idea. I did not mean to take the 215, actually. It's just autopilot to go to my storage unit. That's not where I'm going. I'm going to take care of other pets that I'm also taking care of this weekend in Vegas. So thank you to my friends who keep me somewhat semi-employed / hustle fulfilled. And if I knew what I was doing, I wouldn't be on I guess I'm taking the long way around. It's fine. I don't mind the drive. Just more time with you guys. So I'm actually headed to take care of the pets first, and then I'm meeting my friend for brunch. So I love animals. They've got KV, which are just adorable. If you keep KV or guinea pigs, they're really cute, and they're a lot like rabbits. As far as like almost all of their like habits and stuff are really similar to rabbits. They're very cute. They're very fuzzy. So I'll be hanging out with some guinea pigs in a little bit, making sure they're happy. I would have gone over sooner, but everything was crazy this morning because I had to get up at 3:30 to take my friend to the airport. And then I had to come back. I had to sleep a little bit more. Woke up with the dogs who get fed at 7, and then again at 11, but I fed them a little early so I could get over to the other dogs because I don't want them to be stuck inside, so I need to let them out. Anyway, so that's where I'm headed to let the dogs out. Woof, 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 woof. It is mostly clear today. There's some clouds, but it is, there's not a lot of pollution. It's usually on the weekends. There's a little less than on like busy weekdays in Vegas. So be mindful of that if you're coming to Vegas for the first time. The pollution here can be a little extra. So just be aware of that. Also, the elevation here, if you're coming from like LA, the elevation there is like sea level, so it's a little above. But when you get here, it's like I think 3 or 4,000 feet. So it's definitely the elevation's a little higher. So you have to hydrate. Rule number 1 of Vegas: hydrate. Always be drinking water. Even if you're drinking alcohol, drink water in between. There's my mom advice for you. Just be safe, kids. Oh, I am going to be so hungry for brunch. I want to get an Eggs Benedict probably, but I don't know yet. Have not decided. It will be something yummy and delicious with eggs, most likely. So I love eggs. Who's with me? Still probably nobody. That's fun. There's nothing I like more than talking just to myself. To be honest, like who else am I gonna have a better conversation with? But I usually do that quietly in my mind because it goes much faster than when I actually talk. So that's weird. I may show you guys my favorite like view coming around back into Vegas from like Summerlin area, which is where I'm gonna end up since I take the long way around because I'm going over basically just right off the 95 across town. So I should have taken the 15 to the 95, but autopilot kicked in and made me think I was going straight to storage, which is not where I'm going. But it's a beautiful view. You know what? Let me clean the windows off a little bit with my wiper. That was not very thorough. What are you gonna do? All right. I don't see a quick. Oh, that is that it. All right. Cool. Quick. So this is the view. So now you can just watch me drive, see the view of what's going on in front of me, and I will talk to you. Or I'll shut up. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe I shouldn't talk at all. Again, I'm driving, so I can't respond to any comments unless I'm stopped. Which, not that anybody's making any, but if you do, I will look at them when I am stopped. Which won't be for a while. I'm going to be coming around this gorgeous mountains. They're beautiful. Take a look. Over there. It's a nice Saturday morning. It's a little windy today. I don't know if it'll be windy when I get over to Summerlin later. Because I think we're dining outside. So that's one of the reasons we're going to the restaurant we're going to, which once I remember what it's called or take a look, it's in the Tiavola Center. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Tiavoli? I don't know. It's over on like Rampart. I think it's Rampart and like Alta. It's kind of a fancy schmancy spot out in the west, like in Summerlin. There's lots of fancy schmancies out in that way. We're fun. We're passing the IKEA, which I went and spent like an hour and a half in the other night just walking around, daydreaming about all their silly furniture and where I could use it in my car. I didn't buy anything to put in the car, but I don't think I bought anything. Bought something. What was it? It's probably batteries. I bought batteries there a lot. They're cheap. So we're on West Las Vegas, near Russell and the 215. That's what we're on, is the 215. And this is the area that if I were to live in Vegas, I would probably get a place. If I like live in a place in Vegas anyway, like stay in actual like apartment. Because it's nice. It's all newer stuff. Not that I need newer, but it's just there's less criminal activity, so I would like to feel safe. But it's probably a little expensive, but we're manifesting that changing, so making money moves. Driving around Vegas is nice. Like as long as you're not like, you know, hammered from nightclubs or whatever. It's really, the mountains are really beautiful. So just driving and looking at the mountains can be a really nice, relaxing kind of zen thing to do. I will do that from time to time just to take a drive around, look at the mountains. I need to get better about taking photos of the mountains. I'm getting better at doing landscape pictures. I just still don't really know what I'm doing. So any tutorials out there you know of for taking great photographs, I will take them. Send me your recs. Send me your recommendations. In the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. More stuff will be coming soon. I'm getting better at figuring out editing and doing videos. I've mostly been doing stuff for TikTok because that makes more sense for me, because it's very easy to use and very kind of rudimentary video editing. But because of that, I'm learning kind of a little bit more on how to edit, which is great. So that's all you can do. I'm clearly going too slow for most of these cars because they're all passing me. I'm going like just over the speed limit, not like a lot, but I try not to drive over the speed limit too much, because one, it saves gas mileage. And since I travel so much, I do need to save a buck or two on gas. I will take Costco gas cards if anybody has any extra, or Costco cards. That's where I try to get gas. It's usually the best price. It's what makes the membership worth it. Like, I spend enough in gas that the savings make up for the amount I make. That and their bottled water. Like when you have to buy a case of water, it's like $3. So it's like 40 bottles, $3 each. It's great. Or $3 for the whole thing. It's a good deal, especially with my recommendation of drink more water. Drink more water. Smells like farts over here. This is this side of town right now. It's not my favorite smell. There's a truck directly behind me. No reason. There's like a completely clear lane to my left to pass me. I'm not really sure why people do that. Can I just say right now, please don't do that. Please don't follow too close. Don't bully drive. Just drive by looking farther enough ahead to see what's coming up, paying attention to what everybody else is doing, and know that like somebody's gonna fuck up. So be prepared. Don't drive so close to the person in front of you that if they happen to stop, you have nowhere to go. Like, ugh, drives me nuts. I just pass you like that I'm going sort of close to the speed limit. Going like 68, 69 in a 65, which is plenty fast. Like that, it's the recommended speed on what that lady was doing. Yeah, you're gonna see my favorite view in all of Las Vegas. Of Vegas from just this kind of interchange that happens up here soon when I get onto Summerlin Parkway. So I'm going, so the direction I'm going is, I'm on the 215, which loops around, but right now I'm actually headed north on the 215 in this section of it. Okay. And that will give you guys this amazing view. Oh, there's something going on at the mall over here. Yikes. Tesla, you're in the slow lane going 100 miles an hour. Well, maybe not 100, but that's 85 probably. 80. Maybe 80. Too fast. I'm such an old woman sometimes when I drive now. I'm just like, no, be careful. I think it's because like the numbers dictate I'm at way higher risk of getting into a car accident because of how often I'm on the road. So I'm just much more cautious. Plus, as I've gotten older, you just get a lot more cautious. You're not as by the seat of your pants. I'm invincible, 22-year-old. So you just take things a little slower, a little smarter. I hope you can see how blue the sky is. It's really pretty. Alright, here's Summerlin Parkway. I'm gonna the hiccups. They are the hungry hiccups. I need snacks. Which is good. I'm gonna go get food in like an hour. Swallowed my spit wrong. That's always fun. Clunk. I definitely want to make these driving lives. Pardon that. I will have to figure out why why I have that sound happening. All right, get ready for the most beautiful sight. Now at night, you can obviously make out the strip up there, but it's just gorgeous. I mean, we're not even really facing the strip yet. It's to the right. But man, it's just a magnificent view coming in here. And then at night, you see it all lit up to the right. You see the strip, you see the wheel, you see the Luxor, you see the Strat. Just being all shiny and bright and big. Sometimes I forget how beautiful the city can be when like you're driving in from somewhere else. And then you see it and you're just like, wow. I mean, it's a little hazy today because of the pollution, but there's the Strat. I'll do this at night sometime so y'all can see it. The lights are spectacular. I'm going to do a live. I'm not sure when exactly. Probably be in a couple weeks. I'm going to plan to drive around and look at Halloween lights because so many houses are decorating for Halloween and it's really cute, really fun. I think it's going to supersede Christmas this year. Or people are going to go crazy, go nuts for Christmas lights. But I think it's just the novelty of the Halloween, the stuff that they're making, that they're putting out there. People are really excited about it. Like I've seen 12-foot skeletons in the yards. I've seen like a Jack Skellington fun guy, like blow up guy in a yard. That was really cute. Let's see. Just all kinds. Like I said, there's a house right around the corner from where I stay that's got all kinds of Pennywise stuff up. So it's just creepy as fuck. Like a blow up Pennywise doll thing or one of those blow up lawn animation things that sit out front and get full of air and they're adorable. But this one is not. It's scary. It's scary. I take the dogs for a walk. They lose their shit. They're like, what? No, I don't like it at all. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. All right, now we're back at Rampart. This is the area that I'm going to be going to for brunch. Again, if I remember the name of the place, I'll tell you. Christmas time, they have these all lit up, which is really fun. The Christmas decor over here at Rampart Casino and stuff is really pretty fun. So don't sleep on the off-strip casinos. They do some really cool stuff. And they still have all the same crap, you know, gambling wise. You can still lose all your money um, as easily as you would at the Strip. So maybe less of it. But they have shows. I've performed at that casino. I've done stand up there. I don't know if that room is still open or if they've reopened it or not, because I'm not doing a lot of shows right now because just the dangers of until I get my third booster, just to be on the safe side, because I don't have anywhere to quarantine. That would be terrible. So like if I'm even just exposed, I wouldn't know where I would even go. But I'm gonna end this live soon because I'm gonna be approaching a home, and I'm not letting y'all know where I'm headed. But anyway, you guys take care. Have a great day, and I love you. Be well. # I got up today.